you and Hasbulla, obviously it wouldn't be a 12 rounder, wouldn't it?
It would be a 5 minutes round, and it wouldn't get out the first round.
I think so.
It wouldn't get out the first minute. Toal would be all over him like a fucking octopus.
Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots, coming to you from the G4 podcast studio, with part-time pundit and average actor Stephen Purden, and bringing a wealth of knowledge and questionable patter, it's our no-nonsense dafty Chris Toal. Completing our front three, it's the man himself, all the way from the tap end of Stevenson, it's Grado!
Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots. It's a football... No, it's a podcast.
It's a podcast, a football podcast.
It's not even Pint 2 Shots.
Just 2 shots.
Just welcome to 2 shots.
Our big Egypt's away over there for 2 shots. Isn't he?
He's had more than
2 shots of the roulette table, Stephen.
He's in Sin City.
That's what we're looking
Obviously,
for. 2 shots of the roulette table.
He's over there. We've been kept up to date.
I know.
With our shenanigans.
I know.
Do you wish you were there? No, you don't, do you know?
Don't get me wrong, I would love to be in Vegas with you and Grado.
Aye, but no the rest of them.
I'd like to be there with the rest of them as long as they were in a different hotel from me.
You could just meet up with them now and again.
Aye, like you's got that plane over, right?
No, but we need to march on.
And also, we need to get. There's been a bereavement.
Again?
Crofty's had to put his hat in the bin.
I've heard rumours, man. Aye, it's. I mean, you know how serious he takes his hats.
It's funny how after last week when we were at the wind up,
you were saying like you has to say
I know, put on backwards. He's actually had to taken off him in the queue. He's had to put it in the bin.
News just in. He was trying to get into a club and he get told to remove his hat. I repeat, Crofty has been told to remove his hat.
Oh man, it's like art imitating life. Life imitating art, I mean.
Do you think it was an icon, one or no?
I don't know. But if there's any bin raiders in Vegas, they've made a few bob anyway, I'll tell you that for nothing.
But I heard they were saying on a good chat, you're going to have to take it off.
What about if I leave it at reception and get it tomorrow? Anyway, I'm glad that they're all having a good time. Big Jester says it's a shambles and he's loving every minute.
Ewan said something along the same lines on it, and all he texts me, man. No, but I can just imagine them, man, after the first day.
I know.
Like waking up the next morning.
Mate, you'd have thought your whole world had abandoned you.
I still can't get Crofty having to take his hat off.
I know.
Hey, let's stop burying Crofty, man. What have you been up to?
What have I been up to? In fact, I've told you, oh Christ, nothing's happened since
None?
we recorded the last time.
No?
Nothing that I can think of anyway.
Oh, you did a power cut this morning?
I did have a power cut this morning. My missus had food on the cooker. The electricity went off. So there's a parboiled pot of tatties.
What's having tatties this time in the morning for?
Mate, I don't know.
I don't know. Why the flip is she boiling tatties at 10 in the morning?
I can't see anything. I've just had a
wrap with spice?
Salt and chilli chicken, curry sauce and cheese. And it was at 11 o'clock in the morning.
And you were moaning so it was no chasney sauce in it?
I wasn't moaning for those at Jack's. I wasn't moaning. I get mixed up with my wraps.
Aye. What about tell the punters what you had? Breakfast of Champions.
Right, it's called the carry wrap, right, for Jack's and Wisher. And it's a wrap with salt and pepper chicken, cheese, chips and curry sauce in it. And that was my breakfast.
I was at 10:30 in the morning. I can't say
to be fair, I only ate half it and he ate a full panini's worth.
3/4, I left a quarter.
Aye, they're filling, they're putting to, they're trying to fatten us up for Christmas.
I know, but shout out to Jack's again. Good scran as
Thanks
usual,
very
man.
much,
Good scran. No, but this weekend there, we were talking in the group chat and Grado was texting me and Ewan was texting me. They were saying how good a time they were having, but then in the plane air, I think Ewan was getting a bit peeved.
Aye.
He was getting a bit peeved.
Maybe leave that for Ewan to tell us that story, eh? Maybe don't say anything about that now. But anyway, if the next time Ewan comes on the show, we'll get me to tell you that story. It's not our story, so we don't want to second hand it. We don't want to second hand it for you.
It was funny, man. But what are we going to talk about?
I don't know, man. There's football. We could talk about football.
Football? Using into the...
You watch Match of the Day this weekend?
I killed 20 minutes, man.
Honestly, God, man.
When it just started, and it was like they introduced it, and then boom, it was right into the Bournemouth Liverpool game, and there's no commentary.
There's no commentary either. Do you know what?
Into football.
I think there should be an option when you're watching live football to turn the commentary off.
I didn't like it.
I didn't realise how much I liked the banter between them all until it wasn't there.
Aye, it's rotten, man.
It's like they say, Don't it always seem to go? But you don't know what you
I'm
got
going to
till
try
it's
to sing
gone.
with him, man, 'cause he's got a good voice.
Bloody Gary Lineker. You should know better, Gary. But I believe in you. I believe in you. Anyway, everybody...
You're showing solidarity with Gary Lineker.
Part of the people, Gary. Right,
It was brilliant, but when he's coming out a walk, his front door is just dug.
I know.
And there's about a million folk with cameras in his face, man.
I know, man.
It's kind of something Britain up that was the best watched.
Aye.
Watch the day, but
Exactly.
It does, actually, it does.
Exactly. I've got it on series link, so I watch it anyway. Do you know what I mean? But I had the sound down, and then I went like to Sammy, "Must see what they've done here because there's no presenters." And I turned it up, and there was no sound either. And I was like, "Oh, the commentators have bailed on it and all. Brilliant, man."
It was rotten, man. It was rotten. I didn't like it.
I know.
didn't like it.
What I'm saying is, it's brilliant that they've all sang off the same hymn sheet. And
Aye,
it just
fair
went,
dues.
what's happened here's
Aye.
it's rubbish.
But
So.
we're not going to go into it.
No, because
No.
we don't like to speak about politics and stuff like that
No, we don't, man.
on the show because
don't.
it's just an absolute recipe for a fight, isn't it?
Aye, it is, man. I don't want to fight with you.
I know.
No, I mean,
But somebody that does want to fight me,
Hasbulla.
apparently.
Aye.
Apparently, I've been nominated to fight Hasbulla
Do you think it's going to happen?
by Berdew and Bungard.
Do you think you could take him?
Stevie, I wouldn't see him in my tea, son.
Oh, you maybe Whitney. He's
I
tiny.
wouldn't see him in my tea.
He's tiny.
Do you know what? I feel a bit bullyish about this because he legitimately is about half the height of me.
Imagine the energy, but.
I'd be already, wouldn't it?
Who do you think would win, boys?
I think Hasbulla kick his head in.
You think so? I think so. Would you be willing to bet some of that G4 money on this?
Put a ring out there.
Aye.
Mate,
Nicole will fly now.
don't even bother putting a ring out there. Just get him in there and they'll just kick him through wall to wall. With a doddle.
What? How many rounds, right? Like physically, you and Hasbulla. Obviously, it wouldn't be a 12 rounder, wouldn't it? No?
It would be a 5 minutes round and it wouldn't get out the first round.
I think so.
It wouldn't get out the first
What
minute.
would your
Toal
fir-
would be all over him like a fucking octopus,
What would
mate.
your first move be?
First move?
Aye.
Grab him, take him down, bush. Fucking sharpshooter. Oh, there's a fiver for the
fiver on the table.
fiver for the
Fiver
pot
there.
there. Sorry, I've swore. See, you Hasbulla, you're costing me more money than I can afford.
Do you think Grado could get him at his big family bash?
I don't know if he'd be able to call it a big family bash after that. Me and Hasbulla, do you know what I mean? Like, just a small family gathering. Family.
What would your ring walk tune be?
My ring walk tune, it would be Too Old to Die Young for the Django soundtrack. Look it up and listen to it.
Too old to die young.
Aye, it's a cracker, an absolute belter.
What would you do if Hasbulla allergy? Would
Well,
you show your face again?
aye, because the amount of money I'd have made off the fight. Know what I mean? To be fair, know what I
You
mean?
must,
There's no
aye, I
point in
know.
taking the fight. If you get beat, you get beat. but
Would you go down a Tyson Fury route where you're only offering 70-30?
no,
Would you offer 50-50?
50-50.
Aye.
Aye. Well, he's the draw, mate. Let's
Aye.
make no mistake about it.
Oh, don't do yourself a
Unless we have it in Coatbridge Town Centre.
If he's coming here, if the Cole's flying him here
Aye.
to this big family bash, this is your town.
You're right. You're coming into my house,
Exactly.
Hasbulla.
Exactly.
Look into these eyes because they're the last things you're ever going to see.
I want to see this, man.
How'd you like that, sunshine, eh? Bring it on.
He probably doesn't understand you, man.
I know. But half the people that are Scottish that listen to this don't understand what I'm saying, so... How's Hasbulla, man, you know?
I would watch that, but would you?
Aye, but Stevie, you've got the winner.
I'm with you.
Alright then, fair
Aye,
enough. You're my corner, man.
Oh, I would be.
You and Grado.
Aye.
And then at the other side we've got Khabib and Fedor Emelianenko. Know what I mean? Undefeated masters of jiu-jitsu and all that. I've got Buster for Riverside.
Just get Buster and me both.
I've hurt my leg, it's only tyres I can change, mate.
I think the people want to see this.
I think they do. So,
I think they do.
get it out there, Hasbulla.
Aye,
Me and
we'll
you.
tag you in it, man.
Me
We'll
and
tag
you,
you in it.
New Year.
New Year?
1st of January in Russia. Like my hero, Rocky Balboa.
Can't go to Russia, man.
Listen, you try to say I can't win.
You get done.
You can't win! I'll win, alright.
Right, we'll
Hey,
see,
anyway,
man, we'll
let's
see.
move on.
Aye.
Hasbulla, you've taken up enough of the show.
Right,
You
football,
wee dick.
mate. Oh, hey. Fiver.
See, another fiver? That's £30 over this spot.
Aye. What was it last week?
It was 20, that's 30 now.
Is that you on to 30
That's
already?
me on to 30, aye. Grado's not here, but he needs to put
You're
a tenner
going to
in.
need this fight with Hasbulla
He
to
needs to
start putting the heating on.
He needs to put a tenner in because he's not here.
Aye, exactly.
Right,
That's true,
fair
man.
enough. Or should
Right.
we just put a fiver in each because we dodged these stag do? What my way with this one's?
We didn't dodge it. We
You know what I
legitimate
mean? No
excuses.
dodged it, do you know what I mean?
I know.
God's sake. Aye, so football anyway.
Football. Old Firm semi-final on the horizon
Yes.
after the weekend's antics.
Yes.
Tynecastle. Did you say last week you thought it was going to be a tough game?
I did think it was going to be a tougher game than it was. I thought Celtic were excellent at the weekend.
Aye. Stunning at my wee boys' football the other day, Saturday morning, man. Things you don't want to see, man. Told just in the group chat away. LOL, it's 1-0 already. I was like,
it's like a minute in. It was before my stream had caught up with
You
it.
get the notification on your phone?
The game hadn't kicked off yet on my telly, and we had scored the goal.
Was it Aaron Moy again?
Aye, Aaron Moy.
Was that a formality? Did you play well?
Celtic were brilliant, man. Hearts, I think they had one chance, and it was a great save for Joe Hart. But I don't think they had another shot on target the full game.
Right, this is what we're talking about in the way here, right? Yous go to Tynecastle, you scud them. Right, we went to Tynecastle a few weeks ago, scudded them. We scudded Hibs recently. How bad is Scottish football?
Well,
that's the best of the rest. That's Hearts, who are third, but you're saying they're closer to the bottom of the league.
Aye, that's what I was going to
place.
say. They're actually closer to the bottom than the 32nd, which is a mental stat.
But how bad is Scottish football now? Or is it just Rangers and Celtic are just so good?
Well, let's be honest. See if you're saying how good is Scottish football or how bad is it, you need to take results in Europe into account, right? And
aye, that's you talking about. That's you talking about as a competitive league, then, right?
See, the thing is, right? See if you take Celtic and Rangers out of it. Look at the rest of the league, mate.
I know.
Anybody from 8th up to 3rd could win the league, realistically.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
It's crazy when you look at it like that. Is it Celtic and Rangers that bring the game down, or is it the rest of the leagues that bring Celtic and Rangers down?
Well, I seen a boy saying this here, right? So that's what I want to talk about. Right? Simple ways to make our league more competitive. Less games against each other. 3 subs. I kind of agree with the 3 sub.
I agree with the first one as well.
Maximum squad size, budget cap, minimum minutes for under 21s, which we'll get to in a minute. Negotiate better TV deals, right? You need to negotiate a better telly deal. The telly deal last week, man, we were at Easter Road, and it's not even on the telly.
The reason for that
is the
Champions League.
I know that's the reason, but a few weeks before that, they dig deep to get Man City Arsenal on. But on a Champions League night, that was on. They just pay
is
the money.
Is that what they done for the Arsenal game?
Aye. They pay it, do you know what I mean? So it's kind of that way where you go, right, you need to negotiate this better because
Stevie, they won't even pay for Livingston to have VAR at their stadium.
It's a shambles, man. It's a shambles. The 3 sub thing's a good shout, I think, because with Rangers and Celtic, more so Celtic with the squad you've got now.
Aye.
You're bringing on 5 subs.
It's ridiculous, man. And see the players that we're bringing on, they're no any lesser than the players that we're taking off.
No, I know. But
it's nuts.
It's no, it's a reflection on the game. Rangers and Celtic are always going to be miles ahead of the rest of them, but I feel this year
it's a bit different, isn't it?
It is a bit different.
Getting back to what you're saying there about ways that we can make it more competitive. See, if we did go to a 20 team top division, right, you play every team twice, you don't lose any home games, so you're not losing any revenue. The only thing is the Celtic v Rangers games, and that's the reason why they don't do it, I think.
No, it is because you want to see it 4 times a season at the very least.
Exactly. But the way we're going to get it 6 times this year.
Do you think the teams would like the other teams to come up because they're going to lose the 4 games?
Well, that's the thing, you know. But it then on the flip side of that, Grant, you've got the fact that they could maybe make a run for Europe. You know, because if you're not, say your bogey team's Hearts, right? If it like Motherwell or Hearts or something, right? They play against each other. If Hearts lose 4 or Motherwell lose 4 times to Hearts, right? Do you know what I mean? That's what's that? How many points? 12 points.
12 points.
12 points, right? So that's 12 points taken off them. If 2 of their fixtures are then replaced with games against Queen of the South or something like that, do you know what I mean? There's a chance that they're going to gain 12 points or gain 6 points rather than lose 12. So
I know
there's a flip side to everything, but I think money talks in Scottish football. It really does. And see unless we can get some sort of like the MLS has got with Apple TV and stuff like that.
Like we spoke about a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
If we can get something like that, then there's no limits to what we can do with the league structure.
It's like a few years ago, talking about bogey teams, Celtic used to struggle going to Livy.
I used to wake up in cold sweats before the game at Livy.
No, there's no bogey teams. I just feel like...
No, yous have got one.
Don't start. I nearly put a £5 in the jar there, but I didn't. I stopped myself. So, talk about that. Obviously, Rangers beat Rafe Rovers at the weekend there. Aye. They're in the semis. Falkirk beating Ayr 2-1 after going to Golden. That's a great result for Falkirk.
Great result for Falkirk. So... the way it is, it's a lower league team.
Aye. Inverness Cali
who shouldn't be in the bloody competition
Queens
anyway.
Queens have got to be kicking themselves in there, man.
Really, 1 game off, and Queens are Queens would be confident of beating Falkirk, I would think. Right? So, they're one game off a Scottish Cup final.
I know.
At their old stadium.
I know. It would have been poetic.
It wouldn't have been poetic if they beat one of us two.
I know.
Poetic, Christ.
So you're looking at it now, right? You're saying basically a semi-final. It's a final, isn't it?
Well, that's what you're saying. I don't like to.
No disrespect to Falkirk.
Mate, the greatest one in the world, man.
Thistle.
One of the teams is Cali Thistle. We've got a bit of history with them.
You're not going to go ballistic. No, they better not be, because that means you've beat us the same.
That's true, aye. Hope they go ballistic against us and no use. I don't want them to go ballistic at all unless it's shoes, in fact.
It's going to be a big April, mate.
Aye.
Because we're going to Parkhead soon as well. What is it, the 8th we go to Celtic Park, innit?
Aye, and obviously we've got the semi-final, which I think is... It's going to be 2 games in a week.
No.
Aye, because it's the... Oh, no,
it's the end of the month. It's the 30th.
I thought it was the end of March. Aye, so 2 in the space of the month. And then the last league game will probably be no long after that as well. You know what I mean? So...
Why are you staggering?
Mate, I'm
Why are you staggering and rubbing your nose
just,
on that and getting on nervous with you?
I don't know, man.
Just tell me what you feel. You're buzzing, you want to just ram it right into us?
I don't, because I'm very, very, very conscious of the fact that it could come back to bite me in the arse.
Fiver.
No, arse isn't a swear.
Another fiver.
Arse isn't a swear.
Another fiver.
I'm not paying for arse. I've never paid for arse yet, and I'm not going to pay for arse now.
Chris Toal does not pay for ass.
Look at this face. You think I gotta pay for ass?
So you're confident? You're confident then? Because obviously, right, this game in the semi-final, we're not going to catch you in the league. This is the last chance to stop you doing a threat.
Have you ever heard Alanis Morissette's song, Isn't It Ironic? The more times you do something, the lesser the odds
You
get.
go bust into song.
No, it's the fact that you haven't beat us for a long time, it's due. So I always get feared. The longer these wee records go on, I always get feared. That's why I'm getting nervous talking about it. Look at me.
He's buzzing.
I look like Jack Nicholson.
He's buzzing. He's just breaking into song here, isn't he? Pull his tricolour out his pocket and all that. Isn't he? Look at him.
Well, yeah, it is Paddy's Day this weekend.
No, it is. We need to beat these. We need to beat these. We do.
Well, if you don't beat us, your season's finished.
Aye, definitely.
You know what I mean? So...
Don't know if I should break my hand in hoodoo, man, for this one. Don't know. Didn't go to the last one. You know what I mean?
We didn't go the last time and we beat you. So...
I know.
Go this
My head
time.
out. Is you?
Aye, but we'll just bring on Jota or Haksabanovic or one of them.
Look at the arrogance, man. I don't know if I can do this podcast.
Do you know what, mate? Do you know I'm a wee bit... Abada's getting to me now.
How?
I don't know, he's just like... He's all sugar or all shite, man.
Fiver.
How are you so on the ball? How do you notice? You could have swore 10 times and I wouldn't have noticed.
I've no, mate. I watch my T's and Q's now.
Watch my F's and C's.
But mate, wasn't that long ago, remember you were pulling your head out about Abada? Yeah, about Maeda.
I know,
But
so
now
I'm
is that a big miss?
hoping now, if I start shouting about Abada, I might put his shoes on the right feet. Luckily, we do have a squad depth now that, although he'll be missed, you know, he's not.
I think Abada's a good player, man.
He always turns on against shoes.
He does.
tends to.
Aye, because he's playing against Borna. I mean, backstick
Poor
Borna. Poor Borna, man. Cops all the time, man.
Stand it up at the back stick.
Maybe he can play some of your young boys. Right, so here's the players, like 21 and under, who have started Premiership games this season, right? Aberdeen have got 2. Ryan Duncan and Connor Barron, 19-year-old and 20, right? No, they're age 19, 20. They've played 3 games. Ryan Duncan's played 3 games and Connor Barron's played 10. Celtic?
None.
Does that surprise you?
That really did surprise me.
It surprised me, actually, when I seen that.
I thought Abada was under 21. Did we not sign him when he was 19? He's only been here 18 months. He could be going to find out what age Abada is for me.
It kind of speaks volumes here that Dundee United are up there.
I like this, so we've got a Google machine now.
I know, Google machine.
It's like Joe Rogan, innit? You feel like Joe Rogan?
Hang on, here is right. Dundee United, who are rooted to the bottom of the league, they've played 3, right? A 19-year-old, 20-year-old, 21-year-old, Cal Foreman, Archie Meekinson and Jack Newman. And they've played 2 games, 1 game. But Rangers have only had 3 as well. Leon King, Adam Devine, Alex Lowry. Ross County, none. Doesn't he bode well, but with the youth? Know what I mean?
Right, tell me this one.
What?
Looking at that, right? I realise obviously we're no Celtic haven't played any under 21 players or that, right? But see out of all of the ones named, How many really stand out as good players?
I think Lowry's a good player. I think Devine's a decent player.
Lowry's played one game,
I know.
right? So what I'm saying, I see like the ones like there's players there for. There's a boy that's played for Motherwell, Dean Cornelius. He's pretty good. He's a good player, and Stuart McKinstry, he's for Leeds as well, so he's playing well. But like none of the players really stand out as players that you go, oh, he's the next up and coming thing in Scottish football. Do you know what I mean? None of them.
There was
really.
obviously talk with Lowry about that, wasn't there, for a couple of seasons now, but I don't know what's going on there. Plus he's had a couple of bad injuries as well, but I don't know what's going on.
That's that'll hold you back as well.
Do
you know
you
what I
see
mean?
21 as young?
No.
Like,
No.
nowadays it's no really, is it?
No.
No.
And if you're not really making first teams and playing a lot of games at 21, then
All the best players come through when they're 16, 17, and like then even if we do bring players through like that in Scottish football, they're whipped away down south straight away.
It's like the couple of boys that Man City have got. What's the young boy that we've been linked to all the time on loan? Cole Palmer or something? Is it Cole Palmer?
Cole Palmer, the striker, he's brilliant, man.
Like you look at the players, man. He's what? He's only
But then
17 or 18
then you
or
look
something.
at the other young boy that they've got that's come in at left back. It's is it Rico or something? Or
Who's the wee guy signed for Liverpool? Ben
Doak,
Doak.
I thought you meant the
What
one
age
for
is he?
Ben Doak's 17, I think, isn't he?
That's kind of...
Just be turning 18. So,
exactly.
but that's what I mean. See if they show any sort of real promise in Scottish football, they're away down there straight away. And you know, like Rangers managed to get a good price for Nathan Patterson, but you look at players like Aberdeen and stuff like that. Aberdeen got a decent price for Ramsey,
aye.
but we undersell at every turn. It's a shame, but we're the what do you call it, the architects of our own downfall sometimes. Scottish football.
That is. It's just like you said about the money talks, but when a big team comes in, man, like same with Billy
It's the
Gilmore.
glitz and glamour of the Premier League.
Aye, it's like Billy Gilmore, man. He was set for life for that move, for his
That's
family
right.
and all that. Do you know
here's
what I mean?
another thing for us. Do you think it's because they don't think the boys are good enough, or are managers under too much pressure and they feel as if I can't put young boys in here because I need to get results?
Oh, that's a big part of it, Greg, I'd say, because see if a manager has 3 or 4 bad results, then straight away their job's on a sugary peg.
It's especially the now with Rangers, right, where you've let Gio go, you've brought in Beale, yous are on the cusp of maybe doing another treble. It's never the time to play the young boys unless they're spectacular and they are special. Do you know what I mean?
And they'd be game changers.
Aye.
And that's what I'm saying. See, for that list, there's no one there that you would really call a game changer, you know. But like, even selling Rangers have been bad for it in the past as well. Like, see, like with Turnbull, like he came through for Motherwell. Celtic gave them a decent price for him, but if we had to turn around and sell him, even though he's done all right for Celtic, but he's not really kicked on the way that you would have expected him to, Celtic will probably sell him for double what they paid for him.
What did they pay for Turnbull?
3.5 million, I think it was. For Motherwell, to Motherwell, do you know what I mean? So,
Where do you rate him?
I think he's a great player, man. I really do. I don't know what the script is, why he's not
Check it's
getting...
just the wrong time, but...
No, I think he's the one thing that we're missing. See that through ball at the end, but Aaron Moyes come in and he seems to have taken up that mantle, so... I always liked watching Turnbull because he had a great eye for a pass. So he did, and that was good when you've got players like Kyogo running off him, you know what I mean? But I rate Turnbull, definitely. I would be sad to see him going because he's definitely a good squad player.
Aye, he's one of the players. I think it is just the wrong time for him at Celtic Bucks. I think there's just too many good players in front of him. I think it's why he wins.
Maybe just doesn't suit the style as well or something like that, I don't know. But I like him, he's a good player. It's like you're saying there, Lowry, anytime I've seen him playing for Rangers, it said there that that's only this season that he's played one game. I seen him playing against Hearts, was it last season? I thought he was excellent, man.
Aye, that was towards the end of the season, wasn't it? We beat Hearts.
He had a great game, he scored in that game, and then there was another young boy that was playing up front, scored the goal. It was the last game of the season or something, wasn't it?
Yuri? Was it Yuri?
You scored in the cup.
Yeah. Was it the cup?
No,
He scored. Was it against Hearts, aye?
No, you scored in the cup against...
No, you're talking about was it Cole McKinnon?
Aye, he scored.
Cole McKinnon.
He scored in his debut.
Aye, it was.
But that's what I mean. See, at the end of the season, it happened to us with Jack Aitchison as well. At the end of one season, brought him on. He's Celtic's youngest ever player. He came on within a couple of minutes. He'd scored the goal, and you're thinking, right? Your mind goes back to players like Simon Donnelly, Mark Burchell, Sean Maloney that come through at that age, and you're like, aye, Caramel.
He's away, isn't he?
As well. He plays for Brest down in France.
He
in France.
He plays with what?
Brest. That's not a fiver.
That's not. It's no.
It's alright then. Aye, he plays for Brest in France, and he's been playing pretty regularly, but no goals, no assists the last time I checked. So
you confident for the treble?
I said if we beat Hearts we would do the treble, so I think we'll do it. There you go. I'm not backing down this time. I'm not going to. No sitting in the fence. I think we'll beat you in the semi-final, and then I think we'll win the cup.
Okay, I'm not saying anything.
And I can't wait to get used, Falkirk, and your wee fan Hasbulla. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got an apology to make. Now, it's been brought to our attention. Some people said that they thought that I was cheating last week on the quiz. And I have to tell you, those claims are not unfounded. Now,
You should be ashamed of yourself, man.
this is what happens when Stephen hodges the bit of paper up when there's a light behind it and I can see all the numbers on it.
And do you know the best
I
thing?
still had to decipher it, back to front
Do you
and
know the
upside
best thing
down.
about it or not? He's been at the doctors and all that, but he's dodgy eyes, they can see through the paper for the other side of the table.
How do you think I can see through the paper? No, but I will say, as soon as the show was finished, I burst into laughter and I said, lads, I've got an admission. I could see through the bit of paper, so I'd like to give an apology out there to all my fans. I know that he's believed in me, and I'm sorry that I've let you down.
You made big grade look stupid, man.
I know, but he does that enough himself anyway. It's just you people out there, you loyal listeners, I don't want you to lose faith in me. I love every single one of yous and I apologise.
The poor big soul man was sitting there, higher, lower, I don't know, and you're just sitting there, higher.
To be fair, I'd beat him anyway. Know what I mean? I didn't look at the page for the first 4 or something, so...
Right, so since you're admitting
Yeah.
that you're a cheat.
It's like when you go, if you plead guilty, you get a lesser sentence.
Aye, so you're playing on people's sympathy here. You're playing that card where you're like,
Aye.
you're a
Insanity, Your Honour.
you're a cheat. You're a cheat, Crystal. Know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Aye, well, I'm going to ask
Two
you
things I
some...
can't abide. It's a thief and a cheat, Stephen.
You're not a thief.
Struck the title.
Aye, strip the title, man.
I'm the Barcelona of this podcast. Man City.
Juve.
Rangers.
Ah,
Right, anyway.
set him up, know what I mean? Set him up again. No, but since you're a cheat, right,
Yes.
I've got some cheat-themed questions here for you.
Right, okay.
Right, let's see if you can get any of these right.
Is this just
It's
football?
No, it's
Can be anything.
anything.
Deirdre Barlow.
No, not anything. It's all,
Alright,
it's all
okay.
sport-themed, right?
Right, okay.
Right. Name the cheat. No, name the drug cheat who won and was later stripped of all 7 of his Tour de France victories.
Lance Armstrong.
See, I don't want you getting that one. That's too easy for you, man. Fred Lors was a marathon runner who crossed the line first in the 1904 Olympic Marathon in St. Louis.
Get out of it.
Why did he not win the gold medal?
Because you ran the wrong direction.
I actually think it's funny the answer to this.
What is that? I don't know.
Take a stab in the dark, come on. Can you see through my phone?
He stole somebody else's trainers or something.
He was given a lift in his manager's car for 11 miles.
Jesus, look how fast he's done that.
Yeah. I think he's going to get some sort of medal for that. That's great.
That's
thinking, man.
ingenuity.
That's brilliant, man.
It's almost like looking through a sheet of paper.
Right, golfer caught cheating in the 1985 Open in Kent. Instead of replacing his ball correctly on the green, he had moved it closer to the hole by as much as 20 feet. Name that golfer. And I'll tell you this.
Seve Ballesteros.
No. Seve wouldn't do that, man.
Seve wouldn't have done that.
Come on, that's up there with cheating saying that.
You're a Seve, aren't you?
Well, this guy shares a name with a famous footballer who played for Rangers and Aberdeen. There you go, you'll get
Rangers
it
in
now.
Aberdeen.
You'll get it now.
David Dodds. Billy Dodds.
No.
Theo Snelders.
He had a formidable partnership on the left with Brian Laudrup.
Did he? Oh, David Robertson.
There we go. Right, Tim Donaghy was jailed for 15 months for betting on games he officiated in and supplying information to gambling syndicates. In which sport
Basketball.
was he? There you go.
I knew that one actually.
Right.
Believe it or not.
This team threw the 1919 World Series against Cincinnati Reds in return for payments from gamblers, and the events were recounted in the book 8 Men Out. Name the team.
I don't know what sport Cincinnati Reds are. Baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Dwight McKelvey.
No, name the team.
Name the team.
Have you just named it on the baseball player, you know?
I don't think that's even a real person that I've just named there, to be honest with you. The baseball team, I'll go with the Philadelphia Phillies.
No, Chicago White Sox.
The White Sox.
Right.
Damn.
Wait there. Ben Johnson was banned for drug use and had his earlier world record rescinded and his gold medal taken back from which Olympic Games?
1988.
He can see through my phone, can he?
Oh, I
How do
remember-
you know that?
I remember that one.
Oh,
Come on.
Right. Boris Onyshenko was sent home in disgrace from the 1976 Olympic Games. Why?
He was competing in the women's events.
You're never going to get this anyway, man. He modified his sword so that it registered a hit even when he missed his opponent.
Surely they would have noticed that straight away. God, you got to be on the game, Boris.
Right, we'll just leave it at that.
that
You're a
is-
cheat, you're a cheat.
Right, I'm a cheat. I hold my hands up.
Aye.
Dwight McKelvey doesn't exist.
Dwight McKelvey. Doesn't it? It sounds like an American name, but doesn't it? Dwight McKelvey. Oh, man.
But mate, I can't believe like a man of your stature in these quizzes.
I know. Do you
You're
know
never
what?
going to be looked at the same now.
Do you know what? It was just there. It was there in front of me, and there was that wee devil on that shoulder and that wee angel on that shoulder, and I thought,
You've let yourself down.
aye,
Should
I
have
know.
when they said Christoph Berra was only a few games after.
I know, mate. I'm making up stories and everything.
He's good
no.
adding it in, man, because he can see through it.
Aye, but see, that makes it more believable. You've got to build
Aye.
up your lie, you know what I mean? Got to build it up. You've got to get a backstory and shit.
Fiver. Right, Christopher Toal.
Yes.
The Scotland squad has been announced.
It has indeed.
Right, take it away.
Few glaring omissions, first of all.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, but we'll get to that in
Aye,
fact. Not
goalkeepers.
first of all, last of all.
Goalkeepers, Xander Clark, Angus Gunn, Liam Kelly.
That's 3 goalies that do not instill confidence in me. Liam Kelly's good. I've not seen enough of Angus Gunn, but his dad was a fair goalie.
His dad was good, man. He was a bit of a cult hero, wasn't he?
Aye.
Orange, wasn't it?
He was, aye. Brian Gunn won it.
Brian Gunn, I think so.
He was a goalie when they played Inter Milan.
Aye, they played in Europe, that's right.
European tour, I
Aye,
think,
aye, you did. Defenders were
European tour.
European tour, man.
When they done their last European tour after their last album.
I can't believe you've not got a pun for the name Gun.
Gun, I know.
I know,
Wait
man.
on it there.
I don't want to shoot off my mouth. Defenders, we've got Liam Cooper, Grant Hanley, Jack Hendry, Aaron Hickey, Nathan Patterson, Ryan Porteous, Andy Robertson, Kieran Tierney.
That's no real surprise
That
there,
is
is there?
left back heavy.
Aye, I know. You're looking at it and going, Tierney, man, he's not really been playing much for Arsenal. I think he's going about the door at the old Gunners at the end of the season.
No, but he's still too good a player.
No,
to
he's
leave
still
out.
a very good player. You can't leave him out, man, but you're looking at who you playing centre half for.
Centre half there. On form, you've probably got to say Porteous starts, I think.
I just don't want it.
I know you don't want to. What are you going to go with, Porteous and Jack Henry, maybe? Liam Cooper's no playing regularly. Grant Hanley is down the lower leagues, isn't he?
Looking at the midfield, you've got Stuart Armstrong, Lewis Ferguson, Billy Gilmore, Ryan Jack, John McGinn, Callum McGregor, Scott McTominay, Kenny McLean just always gets called up, doesn't he?
It's kind of the old pals act there.
Aye, he always gets called up, man. But that midfield, I mean, you've got, on paper, man, I've got a lot of decent players there. Do
I'm
you know what I
happy
mean?
to see Lewis Ferguson on that.
Aye.
He's absolutely bossing it in Italy.
So watching a lot of it.
I see quite a lot of the highlights and stuff. I do, mate. Aye,
Like
I do actually. I do. Normally I wouldn't comment on it because I don't. But he's definitely been doing well over there.
Aye.
Like there's talk of Juventus and Milan being interested in him as well.
Juventus, man, they can afford them now, man. Probably.
They're going down,
I know.
man.
And you're
They're going
looking
down
for
right now.
forwards, you've got Shea Adams, Jacob Brown, Ryan Christie.
Who's Jacob Brown? Giving away our exceptional knowledge in the English game here.
Ryan
Steve.
Christie, Lyndon Dykes. Ryan Christie, your old pal.
Ryan Christie, another one that's not been playing regularly as
No,
well.
Bournemouth, innit?
See if he can get into that Bournemouth team.
They got a good result at the weekend
I
against
know half
Liverpool.
against
I
Liverpool.
know. But Nay Nisbet or Shankland. Shankland surprises me.
Shankland sticks out a bit because he's a top Scottish goal scorer in the league.
Aye, I know. But like you were saying there before we come on there, you're saying he's not been playing the last couple of weeks.
He never played against us, both of the games there. I don't know if he's maybe carrying an injury,
He
but
played against us at Tynecastle, didn't he, a few weeks ago, Shankland?
that probably sickened him.
Aye.
He's been phoned in sick for a couple of weeks.
But why is he not on that squad, man?
I don't know, he's on fire.
I mean, you're looking at Shea Adams, right? Jacob Brown, clearly we don't know anything about him, we don't know who he plays for.
Shea Adams has been alright recently.
Ryan Christie, he's not a forward, is he? You know what I mean?
Lyndon
Like,
Dykes gets me,
Lyndon
man.
Dykes. He's the kind of stalwart. He gets called. He should have a wee bit of something different, doesn't he? He's a wee bit.
Aye,
He's a nut boy. He's a bit of a
aye,
target
he's
man.
Unless he had an injury.
Has he had an injury? Aye.
Nielsen said he's had an injury.
Aye, in this bit, he's just back for injury, isn't he? So you're kind of maybe that explains it. But don't know, man. Tell you what about Scotland excites me a wee bit, and I'm not a type of guy that buys Scotland taps. I've just
It's a belter.
it's a nice tote, man. You seen
That
it?
150-year one. It's a screamer,
nice,
man.
It's really nice, man.
Aye. It doesn't look like any other football top.
Aye, check your Google machine, Greg, and you'll see it, man. It's a belter.
It's
It's
I
nice.
don't even know when it's released, because when I seen it the first time the pictures come out,
Aye.
I went to try and buy it, and I don't know when it's coming out, or if it's coming out for, maybe it's only a Tartan Army exclusive or something like that, I don't know, but
Oh, it's got to be coming out, innit?
It's a
got to be coming
belter
out
of a
soon. It is
jersey.
nice.
An
It's
absolute
got the kind
belter.
of it looks different, the kind of because it's the 150. I think
Aye,
it's
they've changed the badge and all of that for
Aye.
it as well. Do you know what gets me? See, when like Celtic have brought out that new jersey as well, see years ago, I'd have been buzzing about a new strip getting
Aye,
released.
but it's because you're old now, mate.
I know.
We're older. You know what I mean?
I know.
Do you know just get them for keying all the time now?
Only the ones that he likes. Like he doesn't really wear football taps or anything like that.
How's his knee?
He's going to need to get an operation on it. He's it's no in great nick, to be honest with you.
No.
Ah,
You're going to need to dig deep, man. Start buying them some
this
more.
is it, man. I don't wear football cards or something.
Leo wants it. He wants a new Scotland strip. But
Aye.
obviously, I don't really buy many football strips.
Aye. You get what is he gets Rangers,
He
Italy,
gets Rangers, Italy, AC Milan.
Linfield.
Doesn't get
Northern
that.
Ireland.
No, he doesn't get them. For the record, he doesn't get them.
He doesn't. I'm only
He
joking.
doesn't. He gets Rangers, Real Madrid, AC Milan, Italy, and he's got a thing for Bayern.
Bayern Munich.
I always
Good
want
side, man.
I always want to Bayern strips.
Bayern, they're a cool team, aren't
Aye,
they?
but recently he's wanting Barca strips now, and all that doesn't go doing well in the Purdon household.
I know how you've got you feel the same way about Barca as you do about Celtic, maybe a wee bit, obviously less invigorated.
I hate Barca with a passion. I'm not scared to admit it.
There you go.
I hate them.
Heard it here first.
I hate them. I just hate
Heard
them.
it here first, Javi.
Avid
And he
listener.
turned down playing you in that movie as well.
My Spanish wasn't great, man.
You were too tall as well, weren't you?
No, but he wanted a Barca, so I had to get my Barca strip. Man.
Well, you know what? See, whatever puts a smile on their face, mate, that's what you
Aye,
do.
exactly. But it's one of the ones. I'm looking at him. He's going out to football training last week. Not just a Barca strip. He's got the wee football, the tracky top.
Zipper and all that.
Aye, and he's got
Looked
the
as
wee
if he was
thermals.
walking out the new
Looked like
camp.
he's walking out of new camp. I wasn't happy about it. But he says to me, I was named after Messi, wasn't I? And he wasn't. But I still just go, you were then, just to make him feel good.
Who's he named after then?
Nobody, I just like the name Leo.
Was he born in August?
I like to think it's maybe a wee bit of DiCaprio in it.
Aye, that's a good one, aye.
But it's definitely
One of the Ninja Turtles.
Heroes in a Half Shell.
Hero power.
No, but I did. It was a wee bit more DiCaprio than Messi, but I tell him it's
Well,
Messi.
listen, the two of them are the finest at their craft, so
Aye,
no matter what one of them it is, you know what I
Aye.
mean, it's a role model to look up to.
that is, man. That is.
Especially when your father's an actor and you're aspiring to be a footballer. You could mesh them both together and make a right good football movie.
Aye. By the time he gets to heights, I'll be too old, mate. I'll be the manager.
This is it. You'll be like Ron Bassett? Dave Bassett, the England manager or whatever.
Dave Bassett. Dave
Dave
Bassett.
Bassett,
Aye,
that was
Dave
funny,
Bassett.
man. Wasn't it? That was a funny programme, but
No, but I don't see that happening there. I don't see
No.
it happening. Could be, he could be a football player, but played well.
does Layla show any interest in football at all?
No, she goes to. I think she's going to go in my kind of business. I think
Aye.
she's more into the
You're into
drama. Podcast. She's going to be a podcaster. Well, she does.
Well, for Christmas she's asked for a mic stand.
She's into all the YouTube stuff. That's what she says.
Mate, they all are.
I know they love that, man.
They all are.
But see, when you watch these YouTube programmes, they've got it on every morning. Mate, they've got everything, especially in America. See their hoosies and all that.
There was a wee boy, right, and his mum and dad started filming him unboxing toys.
Aye,
Right.
that's what's his name?
I don't know the name, mate.
Eh?
Ryan's toys or something.
Aye.
And now they're multis.
Aye, is it like Ryan's World or something? Something like that. Have you seen these other ones? The Royalty Family.
The royalty family.
Aye, have you seen them? Royalty Family. Honestly.
Harry and Meghan and that.
No, mate. These
Ryan's
oh,
World.
Ryan's World.
Ryan's
aye.
World.
Mate, honestly, man, like that. All the day, release a video, what they're up to, we're doing this, we're doing that. Mate, their house is like, it's unbelievable.
Mate,
the stuff they...
all we do...
100 million. Is he happy? But...
Aye, but is he happy? Is he happy with his swimming pool full of tenors?
But the royalty family, this mob, honestly, they watch it and I'm like, these guys have got
Mate,
stupid money.
What you need to remember is, we're sitting here talking about what we've done and we get paid for it, and at some point I might be able to afford a fence for the front of my house.
You'll be able to fill a swimming pool with tenors while you're swearing or not.
I know, tell me about it.
What you got to do with that money?
Probably a paddling pool. Don't know, maybe a
No, with your
swimsuit.
swear jar money.
Oh mate, I think lost more than that down the back of the couch.
What you got to do with it? But?
It's going into, are we not having a night out or something like that? Are we going to get to charity? Will we get to charity? Whoever swears the least gets to nominate a charity.
Go for it.
Right then.
Whoever swears the least.
Aye, you're winning so far.
So I get to pick what charity your money goes
Aye.
to. We should date in a
And
month
there'll be no injured marchers or anything like that.
The benevolent fund at Rangers, man, for the ex-players. Aye, I know.
The Gubbin Foot Repair Service.
Fixtures this weekend, Toal.
Full card.
Full card on the Saturday.
Unbelievable.
Full card. We kick off the full card at Fir Park, 12:30.
Motherwell FC versus Rangers FC.
It's going to be a tough game.
It will be. You going to it?
No, because I'll bet the wee guys football. So I'm hoping if Paul, Craig, Phil, Annies are listening. Paul or Craig, any of the coaches are listening, please make Leo's game the 11 o'clock kick-off on Saturday, not the 12 o'clock, please.
Yes. Yes. Make it 12:30.
No, there was a lot of politics in the group chat. Because you were kicking off
Listen, we
early.
don't talk about politics
No,
on
we
this show.
don't.
Anyway, so who's the other games?
We've got your team, Aberdeen at home to Hearts.
One of the boys.
What Aberdeen?
Yeah. Come on now, play up, boys. Play up the Dons.
That'll be a tough game, that, by the way.
Aberdeen at home.
Aberdeen at home.
Hearts are not firing on all cylinders.
They're
now
not.
at all,
They're not. I expect that game to be a draw.
I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say Aberdeen will
Aye,
win.
but that's not you, is it? I mean, come on, that's you early back, man. Aberdeen daft.
Well, you know, I'm not going to go against my boys.
Aye. Top.
There you go. See, Aberdeen, what a team.
Can I kick a jelly bean?
Rangers can't kick a ball.
I'm not saying the rest.
You rascal.
Your other team, the proper boys, that's what you call yourself, the boys, usually at home to Hibs.
Hibs. Another team that's no exactly firing on all cylinders, got an absolute...
Well-
their arse's felt.
5 up.
Arse isn't a thing, remember, I don't pay for arse.
They were going well until they played Rangers. Hibs, they
Aye,
were
so
not a good
Rangers
run.
have knocked them right off their stride.
Done you a wee favour there. We expecting 3-4.
Do you know, Stevie, right now, in all honesty, I don't see any team giving us any sort of trouble.
Nah. Right, okay.
4-0 to Hibs.
Oh, I hope so. Dundee United at home to St Mirren, they could be doing with a victory. The old
Aye.
Dundee United.
United got a draw last week, but
That was their game in hand as well, wasn't it?
it's not looking good at all.
No, it's not. I think St Mirren will
looking
beat
good.
them. Kilmarnock at home to St Johnstone. I'm going to go with a home win there. Kilmarnock will beat St
Do you
Johnstone. I
know,
think.
I'll tell you that's got to be the most unfashionable fixture in Scottish football, isn't it?
Kilmarnock at home to St
Kilmarnock and
Johnstone.
St Johnstone. I mean, literally, if they were kicking the ball about your back garden, you'd shut the curtains, wouldn't you?
So what are you saying? 4 each?
I hope so, but I'll tell you this now, if it's not nothing each, I'll be very surprised.
Livy at home to Ross County. Livy.
Wait a minute, I've just been usurped.
You've
That's the most unfashionable fixture in Scotland.
No, I don't know, man. I would go. But I'd rather go and watch Livy at home to Ross County
So
than
would
go and
I,
watch Kelly home to.
So that, and do you know what? I actually quite like watching Ross County. They play good football. Aye, they do, man. They do. Really. Honestly, watch them, man. Anytime
When
they
do
play
you
against
watch
us.
them?
When they play against us.
They play good football.
Aye, they do. They don't just
Saying
sit.
that, right, I'm going. I know what you're saying, because when they came to
Have a go.
Ibrox, not long ago. It was a tough game, man. They were not bad.
They don't sit in.
No, they have
don't.
a go,
Aye,
and
aye.
they're a decent side
Gentle
to
do
watch.
Livy.
Yeah, nothing each.
4 each at Rugby Park, nothing each at the Tony Macaroni.
Aye, that's it. Goals galore.
So you're expecting Ross County to put in a good performance?
I'd quite like them to put in a good performance.
Performance Tyres supplies a wide range of high quality performance tyres at low low prices. We have 3 branches, cover all of the Central Belt, Anniesland, Ayr and Carmunnock. We provide a professional tyre fitting service, and all branches have up-to-the-minute fitting equipment to take care of those precious alloy wheels and provide the high standard of computerised wheel balancing and accurate wheel alignment. They stock all the major tyre brands like Pirelli,
Hankook,
Yokohama,
Hankook,
and they specialise in
Lassa.
They stock all the major tyre brands for cars, 4x4s, light trucks and vans, supply all-season tyres, winter tyres and run flat tyres for all seasons. So check out your local branch. Not all branches offer the same service. All mechanical work is carried out by time-served technicians. At Performance Tyres, you can be sure you're getting the best performance tyres at the most competitive prices throughout Scotland. So check them out on performancetyres.net.
And they're also on Instagram and Twitter now and Facebook, I believe. So search them out. Their addresses will be in the description.
Here, or here, or here.
There's their address.
Aye, there's one of their alloys.
That's the Facebook one.
Aye.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Keep 100% of your claims. G4 claims. If you've had an accident and some arseholes ran into you at the
That's a fiver,
roundabout,
Christopher.
then you need to give everyone an extra £5. However, if you do have that problem, get in touch with Nicole and the girls at G4 Claims. Tell them about it, Stephen.
Well, they will provide you with a very professional service. They will sort you out with a like-for-like vehicle and take all the stress and worry. They will take all that on their shoulders, won't they, Toal?
And you know what? See, especially in the weather that we're getting just now, you could be doing with a wee set of performance tyres, but if they don't work, then just get Nicole and the girls
Nicole on the phone at 01698 767 172. That's
01698 767 172.
Keep 100% of your claims.
You forgot the G4 Claims. Not at fault claims.
Made easy. Keep 100% of your claims. G4 claims. G4 claims. I'll get a wee solo at that panel yet, man.
Aye, definitely.
It's been 21 years.
Just
man.
wait until Nicole's sponsor. Wait until Nicole.
I don't sing, mate. I don't.
Aye, but
Do you
wait.
hear me there?
Wait until Nicole's sponsoring the panel.
You'll be in it.
Oh no, you've crashed your horse and cart, Pinocchio. I know who you should go and speak to.
Yeah, that would be a thing if G4 sponsored a panel. It is like the horse and cart, the prince and princess coming in, man. Boof.
Where's the person to help me? He's behind you.
Oh, no, he's not. Oh, yes, he is.
I better stop at these lights. Hold on. He's
Keep
behind you.
100% of your claim. Come on, everybody.
G4 claims.
G4 claims.
That's a double advert.
That is.
Good, they deserve it.
Aye. Right, Christopher.
Yes.
Obviously, it's been a different show today without the big
Oh, I
man.
miss him, man.
I know, we tried to FaceTime, but he's
I miss
obviously
him.
busy. But,
He needed a week off for my puns anyway, I think.
aye.
The other guy's wits were jumping out the top of his head.
Aye.
And then he's trying to keep up with me. You know what I mean? But not getting back to it, we're saying I've missed the big man this week.
You remember that episode of The Sopranos where Tony goes away to find himself in the desert?
Yes.
Do you think that's what Grado's doing in
I
Vegas?
hope not, because you remember what happened before that.
Aye, one of his mates. I know. But he'll be back next week. But in the meantime, we're here. What are you up to the weekend?
This weekend, obviously, I'm going to watch the Celtic game. It's, after that, I've got a wee hang on Tuesday night. I don't know if I can really talk about it though.
You didn't
I'm
know
going
you
to.
said it.
I'm just going to say it anyway. I'm going to hang about with folk for Channel 4.
Right,
on
for this
Tuesday night.
thing?
Aye.
Aye.
But there's going to be drink involved, so my career might be ended on Tuesday night.
You got to be bevying on Tuesday night?
I might have
What
one
time
or
it?
two. It's I think it's a 7 o'clock kick-off.
I'm going to FaceTime you.
I will FaceTime.
I'm going to FaceTime.
FaceTime you with the birds for Derry girls
I'm
or something.
going to FaceTime you at 10:30, see if you're at your dial.
Alright, man, what's happening?
Where is it? Don't say
It's
where
in
it is, don't say
an
where it is. Aye,
undisclosed.
Don't say where it is, man.
location.
Somebody will phone up and get the place shut down, man. Aye.
Here, I seen a cockroach in the kitchen. Shut that place down.
What are you doing after the Celtic game on Saturday? You
After
working?
the Celtic game, no, I'm off until Monday now.
Monday.
So, well, I'm working the night, but after that I'm off until Monday. So I've got a clear slate. I'm going to watch a film with Ian.
I'm
Don't know
going
if I
to
should really tell you what film we're going to watch. I'll tell you anyway.
Scream.
Cocaine Bear.
I mean, what is this all about? Cocaine Bear. Come on.
That used to be Greg's nickname.
That was Greg's Twitter handle. I think we may make her out.
Did he take a note of the time there, Stevie?
No, I mean, Cocaine Bear. I mean, first of all,
it's a true story.
I know, but I mean, there's so much wrong with this here because you're watching it with Keane, right? But let's just get down to the nitty gritty.
Yes.
How's that getting made? What is? I mean,
see if you've not heard. I'm not going to waste anything.
I've read up on it. It's a true story.
Read up about it because it's that mental that you wouldn't think it was real.
Aye.
But so that's the only plans that I've got in place this weekend. I'm sure I'll do something with the missus.
I've got an empty on Saturday night.
Have you?
Well,
I know what I'm doing Saturday night now.
I've got the reins, but Nicola's going to a hen do, so I'm going to
lock them in their room.
Aye.
Go to dancing.
Lock them in the room and batter the rest of Mr. In Between. On Saturday night, I'm going to
Mr. In Between, see, I've told you all about it, and he's finally started to watch
very
it.
Good. Very, very good. Very addictive. Got to do that. Watch a game on Saturday after Leo's football. And then it's Mother's Day. On Sunday, I'm going to take Nicola out for dinner.
Thanks for bringing it up, mate. So, me and Grado are hanging about together that day.
He's hanging about with his shadow when he gets back to Vegas. He's not hanging about with MD, man. He'll not be leaving his bed for about 5 days, man.
He's hanging about with his shadow. It's Crofty moved in here.
I'm going to take Nicola out on Sunday, Mother's Day.
Where he's gone?
No telling you where I'm going.
Right, okay.
Somebody want to phone up and cancel
I
the
know.
reservation.
See that one guy who's ruined it for his own?
He's ruined it.
There's no chance he's accidentally bumped into us at a grill in Glasgow.
Oh, but that's my weekend, man. That's it.
And Leo's got football.
Obviously,
watch a Rangers game. Then you've got Mother's Day.
Aye.
That's a pretty full weekend.
That is a full on weekend, man. But Saturday night will be good.
Are you working at any point over the weekend?
I'm working tomorrow and Thursday. I'm working...
Gives any spoilers? What's happening?
I can't give you any
Has wee Bob stole Roisin back off his pal yet? Or?
No, that's done.
Is that done?
It's done. It's done.
That was the only reason I was tuning in.
I know, is he an absolute rascal?
Damn it, you're late.
This might be the first podcast I've ever done where I've not sworn.
It's a clean sheet. A clean sheet.
Aye. Oh, but that's it. But we have been 2 shots.